Hello there and welcome back to the DBMS video series. In this video we'll be discussing about the question set 15 where we'll be creating relationship between tables within a database. So we've already discussed these tables from question set 11 onwards and now we are in the question set 15. So all these 5 videos are connected to each other. So let's go to the first question. So what is the database relationship between the supplier table and the GRN table? So let's write it down in the ER diagram. So first let's see the supply table and the GRN table. So the relationship between the supplier table is once the supplier supplies us the goods, we give them a GRN, a good received note. Since good can be supplied more than once, the GRN can be more than one. But one GRN can have one supplier only. Hence we'll be using a one-to-many relationship. So let's click on the 1:n button. And then first I'm going to create the supplier as the many. And I'm going to create the GRN as one. And hence we have created a one-to-many relationship between the supplier and the GRN table. Next, the next question says what is the database relationship between the GRN table and the product table? So normally we use the GRN for the products supplied by the supplier. So there can be more products in one GRN. Hence we will be using a one-to-many relationship between the GRN and the product. So there can be multiple products in one GRN. So the product is going to be many. So I'm going to use the 1:n notation here, and then the product as many and GRN as one. Let's head over to the next question. What is the database relationship between the product table and the stock table? So there can only be one stock, but many products can be available in the stock. Hence we'll be using a one-to-many relationship here. So click on the one-to-many notation here and click on the stock here. So we have created another one-to-many relationship here. Next, let's see what is the database relationship between the product table and the customer table. So one customer can buy many products. Only one product can be bought by one customer. So we'll be using a one-to-many relationship here. In the product table we are going to have many customers. So we'll be using a one customer to many products scenario here. So let's go to the next question. What is the database relationship between the product table and the invoice table? So in one invoice there can be many products, alright, but the other way one product will appear only in one invoice. So here also there will be a one-to-many relationship model. The product will be many and the invoice will be one. So let's select this as well. Alright, so finally we have only the user table. So let's go to the question set again. Next, what is the database relationship between the customer table and the invoice table? So a customer, when talking about a customer can have many invoices, but each invoice has different customers. So hence we'll be using a one-to-many relationship here as well. So the invoice is going to be many invoices and the customer is going to be one. So let's create a one-to-many relationship here as well. Alright, we have successfully created the ER diagrams for each table. So now let's synchronize these diagrams with the database. So let's go to database option and then click on synchronize model. can click next and let's execute it. Alright, so thank you for watching this video. We'll meet in the next video.